Tonight we are hearing from a man accused of killing his 6-month-old daughter. He was the last one to see her alive, but he claims the case against him has no merit, and he says he doesn't know how the child died.
38-year-old Colie Dawkins arrested last month at 2 a.m. on October 24th in Prosperity, which is in Newberry County. His daughter, 6-month-old Legacy Dawkins, was unrestrained and unresponsive in the back seat. Our Ashley Jones spoke to Dawkins, who is in custody at the Newberry County Detention Center. Ashley joins us live now. So Ashley, tell us more about his side of the story.
Well, Judy, obviously Colie says he is devastated about Legacy, but he firmly stands on the account that he did not harm her that night or any night before that. He says he was trying to take care of his daughter and ended up in a bad situation.
I had no bottle, I had nothing. Her mom just put her in the car with me and took off. Nobody believes me. Nobody's telling this story.
This call will be terminated in 2 minutes.
Colie Dawkins spoke to WIS over the phone from the Newberry County Detention Center. One thing he knows for sure is that there was no agreement for him to take Legacy back to his home in Greenville.
This is always spontaneous. I just come see the baby, or I call her and I tell her I'm coming to see the baby.
Colie tells me that he and Legacy's mother, Jamisha, were in a relationship at the time, and whenever he would go see Legacy, the three of them would stay at a hotel. He says on October 23rd, he arrived before Jamisha, and when she didn't arrive, he called her.
She was already intoxicated, I could tell, so she was talking crazy, saying all kind of stuff.
Colie then traveled to Jamisha's uncle's house. He and Jamisha had a few drinks, but he says when Jamisha started smoking, they argued over the baby's health, and then the uncle kicked them both out of the house.
I leave out the house first. I go to my car, I get in my car, I talk out the window, you coming to the room? No, I ain't coming to no effing room. You get the baby. She put the baby in the back seat with me. No diaper bag, no nothing. She does this type of stuff all the time.
Colie says Jamisha left with a friend from her uncle's house. He began driving around while trying to call her. At one point, he says Legacy started crying, so he pulled over to give her a pacifier. Shortly after, he got a flat tire, so he pulled over to the 76 gas station in Prosperity, where he was later arrested. Newberry County Sheriff Lee Foster would not tell us what evidence implicates Colie, but says no one else had contact with the infant after her father took custody.
He was responsible to provide not only care, but measures to protect the life. When the deputy found the child was non-responsive. We believe that the child had actually been deceased for a while.
I know I don't supposed to have a homicide by child abuse because I never physically hurt no child ever in my life. I would never do that.
Now, I asked the sheriff earlier today, is it possible that Jamisha could face charges for leaving Legacy without a child seat? He says that would be up to the solicitor. Reporting live here in the studio, I'm Ashley Jones, WIS News 10.
All right, Ashley, thank you for that report. We should point out WIS has also reached out to the child's mother, but at this point she has declined our request for an interview.